If that creature doesn't watch out, it's going to choke on Conroy, as have so many others before it. It doesn't want to give it up, and its teeth look pretty sharp. Come on, spit that old liar out. Oh, Conroy, slobbered on, chewed up, spit out. How I wish you were the real Conroy. Someone should keep an eye on you. What? Nothing to say? This animal must belong to the species of curious creatures. There's also a species called the strange specimens, but I've never seen any of them. So, what are you then? Hello, my little... Can I pet you?
Hello, young fella. The answer to your first question is... I am a Gorf. The answer to your second question is... No, not unless you wish to die a cruel death.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea you were able to talk.
No problem. Not many know I can. Most of the people who ever got to know me are dead. Actually, all of them are. You should know that 96% of my body consists of lethal poisons.
Oh my God.
Yes. I live safeguarded, but one becomes a bit lonely after a while.
So, would you describe yourself as poisonous?
It's the primary self-defense mechanism of my species.
Gotcha. So, you can survive in the root forest even though it's so dangerous?
To speak the truth here, what makes the root forest so dangerous is the Gorfs.
But what is so dangerous about you?
In principle, everything. I secrete a deadly corrosive fluid. My tail is a club of death. Don't even get me started about my claws. They can sink into anything softer than diamond. I could go on forever.
So, you're dangerous?
Dangerous is the wrong word. That would imply that you could actually survive my touch. I would describe myself as 100% lethal.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. High five? No, just kidding.
Did you set up these traps here?
Why would I do that? I'm a lethal creature all on my own.
But who else could have done it?
Oh, that was a crazy old man who lives here in the forest. For a holy man, he exhibits an exceptional creativity when it comes to the killing of intruders.
A holy man? Does that mean he's a wind monk?
Former wind monk. His fountain dried up. I suspect he still hasn't gotten over it.
Why does he set up traps? Does he not want to be found?
Oh, who knows what a crazy lost soul wants? Last time I saw him, he was blabbering about some secret place in the forest that he has to protect.
That's where we want to go. Super. Now we only have to get past these traps.
Well, good luck then. You might as well try to kiss a Gorf. No, honestly. Nobody has ever kissed me before, you know.
The trap system doesn't seem to be very sophisticated.
Indeed. But the crazy old man who set them up is an advocate of efficiency.
So...
They're not clever, but fatal.
What's so dangerous about your claws?
Well, let me put it like this. Actually, I can only move on sturdy rocks. On any other surface, I get stuck because my claws dig in. With time, this stone will also give way.
I imagine that must be very exhausting.
It's not that bad. It keeps me fit.
Your claws really are sharp. Just looking at them makes my eyes tear up.
Yes, and they're impractical. You can't imagine what happens when I have to scratch myself.
Ouch.
No, yes, without intending anything of the sort, I cut my own flesh and start bleeding. You don't even want to know the damage my blood can do.
Yeah, I really don't think I want to know. With those claws, you can't touch anything.
Oh, I can indeed touch things. I simply can't do it without killing them.
What exactly is a secretion?
A bodily fluid. Everything that one can secrete. For example, my skin and my saliva are extremely corrosive.
Which means?
That means that when it rains, I don't get wet. Because the water evaporates off of me in about a split second. I could also spit a hole into this stone pretty easily.
That sounds incredibly impressive.
Oh, yes, it is. I once impressed a girl so much that she actually went out on a date with me.
How did it go?
Actually, quite well. But when I get nervous, I tend to splutter.
Oh, and how did she react?
Oh, she completely dissolved. Get it? Dissolved.
So, you spit deadly fluids while speaking. Sounds highly impractical.
And now, you try meeting ladies as a gorf.
Are female gorfs as hazardous as males?
Nah, the problem is that they're far more poisonous. If two gorfs fall in love, they really intend to spend the rest of their lives together.
How romantic.
Yes, well, the rest of their lives isn't particularly long anymore.
All these traps are leading me to suspect that there's something behind them I definitely want. I could cross it, but then I'd be dead. Intruders will be shot. Thank you for your understanding. They're nailed down, and in fine print it says it's forbidden to remove signs. Attention, dangerous traps. Smells like a slug that someone stepped on and then left in the sun. Now's not the time for a bath. Oh, a hollow. What's in there? Nothing. My hand doesn't fit in the hole. I could put my nose in it, but how would that help? She's watching me. Looks more like a funnel. That's what she meant by helmet. A thorn bush. Conroy had many of these on his windowsill. At least you're good for something.
Ouch.
Huge fruits are hanging up there. I could use the debris to build a house for Laura and me. We could live in solitude and start our own family. Wow, it's a wonder we survived. They look heavy and solid. Maybe I shouldn't stand directly beneath the tree. So, trap set up. Let the tumble mouse come. Safety looks stupid. Hey, great. What now? Safety looks stupid. Wow, it's a wonder we survived. What should I use it for? I can't do that. Hey, great. What now? Hold on tight. Looks rather ridiculous. Safety looks stupid. I hope Laura won't see me. Brave helmet, you've done your duty. Looks heavy. Darn it, it's slipping out of my fingers. I can't throw it. Ha! I showed those traps.
Is there an explanation?
I disarmed the traps.
Who's there?
I just wanted... You're a wind monk. You're wearing Wind Guardian's red.
Yes. This fabric conceals bloodstains.
Please, don't kill me. I didn't intend to break your trap.
Answer truthfully. Are you a threat to the secrets of the root forest?
No, I'm not dangerous. I'm the opposite. I'm Conroy always told me...
Conroy? I hate that rotten, devious, treacherous dwarf. If I ever meet that slippery, digestible, naked mole rat again, I'll kick his wrinkled ass until he can wear himself as a hat.
What? No, I don't know him. I've never heard of him before. Well, I used to be his apprentice a long time ago, but that was probably more than an hour ago.
You'll talk sooner or later.
Hey, Flute Nose, don't worry. I'll get you down.
Huh? What was that?
Alive?
Okay, yes, alive. My chili drops are empty. No more chili drops. It's stuck. The crazy old guy shot an arrow in here. Home of the Screamans. Seems to be uninhabited. I can't reach it. I hate wind monks. He seems to be hard of hearing. That thing actually belongs to a record player. I can't reach it. That idiot. I should leave him hanging up there. Hey, Flute Nose! Robert! Here!
Laura, man, I'm glad you're here. I can't feel my legs anymore.
Who are you talking to?
Only to myself. Hello, Robert, how are you? Please don't kill us.
I have to get him down from there. Flute Nose is slowly going crazy. I hate wind monks. If I could reach him, just a little push would be enough. Robert, if you can hear me, give me a secret sign.
Okay, what's the secret sign?
Boy, if I wanted to have someone to talk to, I would have caught a parrot.
Laura, help!
I'm sorry, I actually thought the rope would snap.
And then what? I would have just fallen down.
Yes, but you would have fallen into the soft swamplands.
Correct.
Quiet! Don't you have any respect for a wind fountain guardian?
The hook I stole from Pander. What an idiotic plant. Entirely hollow. What the hell is that? Ew! There really are some disgusting creatures in this forest.
These creatures happen to have ears and feelings that can be heard.
You can talk? What kind of funny animal are you?
Excuse me, your companion was a lot nicer than you, young lady. Besides, funny is the wrong word, unless you find it amusing when a living creature dies a gruesome death.
Depends who it is. What's so dangerous about you?
I happen to belong to the extremely dangerous species of Gorvs. We belong to the family of rational amphibians.
Which means?
I've already explained this to your husband. Lethal poisons compose about 96% of my body. Except for this spot on my head. That's just really itchy.
Did you just say husband?
Yes, and that I could kill you at any moment.
He's not my husband. What makes you think that?
Hello? I'm a cold-blooded killer.
I'm not married.
And I have a dry spot on my head. We all have our problems.
A dry spot?
Yes, I have very sensitive skin. It's itching like crazy and I can't scratch myself. But I've already told your husband this.
Stop saying that. I've only known him for half an hour.
Oh, don't you think Marion was a little hasty then?
For the last time, he's not my husband. And if you say that one more time, that itchy spot on your head will be the least of your problems.
Ooh, no reason to fly off the handle, young lady. I'm somewhat irritable because my head is itchy.
Well, you rational amphibian, why don't you put something on it?
What do you suggest?
I don't know. Lotion?
Lotion, please! I only use homeopathic remedies.
Come on, you just made that word up.
Yeah, but overall it's a good idea. For such a primitive being, you don't seem to be that stupid.
Watch it. Would you be in a better mood if that spot wasn't so itchy?
I think so, but I can't scratch myself. Would you mind?
I'd rather stick my hand in boiling water.
Funny you say that. The effect would be about the same.
Why don't you get some ointment or something?
I can't leave this place! As I told your husband,
He's not my husband.
my claws sink into nearly every hard surface and then I can barely move. But perhaps you could.
Possibly find a person selling makeup in this forest? What a disgusting, stinky mud hole.
Thanks, it's my home. It's no palace, but it's all mine.
Holy crap, you live here?
Absolutely. This area offers so many creative possibilities.
How?
Oh, a lot of stuff is sunken here. A vase, an old pair of underwear, and more arrows than I can count. And back by those stalks that look like fir leaves are that crazy tree guy's glasses.
How do you know where all the objects have sunken?
Well, there's not much going on here. If something falls into the swamp, it's a memorable event.
So, you just sit here and look around all day?
Well, the way you put it, it doesn't sound like a very inspiring activity.
I just meant that it sounds really boring.
I know.
Do you happen to know anything about the crazy old guy who lives up in that tree?
Oh, the old man that lured your husband into the trap.
He's not my husband, and yes.
Well, he's a deranged wind monk. Very aggressive. You two would probably get on well.
Funny.
I don't know much about him. He grumbles quietly to himself while setting up traps. He's almost deaf, and nearly blind since his glasses fell into the swamp.
The lunatic is a wind monk? That's not surprising. They can't be trusted.
Are you talking to me?
No, you can't trust a dwarf either. The old guy's glasses are in the swamp?
Yes, glasses are commonly used for reading books. Do you know what a book is?
Are you sure that you're a rational amphibian and not a threatened by extinction because you couldn't shut up amphibian?
Trust me, contrary to you, I've studied.
Are you sure the glasses are by the fern back there?
That's not a fern, those are arrows. The old man dropped his glasses and started shooting out of anger.
Enough. I'll be going now.
Oh, you'll be back. Don't think I didn't notice the sensual tension between us.
Wow. I actually feel too sick to puke.
Hey! Don't scratch.
Yes, I can feel the glasses just like the dwarf said I would, but I can't pull them out.
Gotcha. Wow. Apparently someone stuck 2 big magnifying glasses together. Great idea. He'd probably like me. We could become friends, cook together, and share all our secrets. And at one of these get-togethers, I could poison his food, and I'd have the chance to free the flute nose. Brilliant plan. And the entire time, I would ask myself why I didn't simply push him down from his treehouse. Traps are property of the hermit. Parents are responsible for their children. Yep, it's definitely a swamp. You can't see more than 2 centimeters through the water's surface. The aircraft will never be airborne again. Weird guys. What's that screaming all the time? If I can't see it, it has to be really small. That explains a lot. Oh, that makes such a racket. It's a scream ant. It belongs to the family of hysterical insects. You're coming with me. What could possibly be upsetting the scream ants this much? Hey, little ant, calm down. What kind of characters are you then? What are you doing here?
Oh, look, gentlemen, we have a visitor.
Great! Are you, by chance, the cleaning lady we called?
Cleaning lady?
You can start right there in the back. It's been years since it's last been swept.
May I ask what you're doing here?
Aerological research.
What does that mean?
You don't know?
Vams, don't be so hard on her. She's just a cleaning lady.
I can't believe it. She's never heard of aerology.
Do you know the crazy old guy in the treehouse?
Oh, that guy. You have to watch out. That guy is dangerous.
Yes, we've tried to pass him, but he always sends us scattering. We had to leave our 4th buddy behind.
Oh, Simon.
But the old guy is almost deaf, nearly blind, and probably 1,000 years old. And you're 3 people.
Are you implying that we should have used violence? Pff.
I mean, we've tried, but he's vastly superior in strength.
Yes, that's not just an old guy. He's a trained killer without any conscience.
We lost Simon because of him.
Simon was such a good guy.
But we expect him to return any day now.
Well then, good luck. The crazy old guy kidnapped my companion. If we go together, we could maybe save him and your friend.
Sounds great. But, I can't leave the station alone.
And I have to do the laundry today.
Tumble mice are underestimated.
Great. I'm stuck in a forest with idiots. So, you're missing a friend?
Yes, his name was Simon.
His name is Simon. I refuse to give up hope.
Well, he didn't return from his expedition.
Not yet.
All that we have left of him.
Will be left.
Whatever.
He was a genius and a gentleman. He invented this globe here, for example.
Can I have it?
You'd have to rip it out of my cold, dead hands.
Interesting suggestion.
We actually don't need it anymore. but Latz drinks his root coladas out of it.
Yes, it's possible to stick straws into the wind fountain holes.
Also, Simon probably wants it back when he comes home. So, no.
What exactly are aerologists? Is that some kind of religion?
Religion? Ha! Aerology is the science of the wind. It's a difficult field.
Yes, sir. Religion is for weak spirits and holidays.
We explore the gods' paths with gauges.
Are you talking about that box back there?
Box? Tola, did she just call it a box?
Oh, yes. I think I heard it too.
So, please, box? This complicated apparatus sends out analog impulse vehicles, which we use to precisely analyze the wind.
And then we draw these winds onto the map.
The Erica Charter.
I see. Your sophisticated machine doesn't move.
It ran out of fuel.
Besides, our friend poured honey into the tank.
And I would do it again.
We know that. Just go back to sleep.
How does your machine work?
It's very complex.
A little too complex for a maid.
Well, the machine strategically sends out small paper impulse vehicles into previously determined directions. It's able to engineer this itself.
So it spits out paper planes?
Correct! My goodness, have you ever thought of switching professions?
And with these paper planes, you can determine wind current.
Exactly. But unfortunately, we hadn't yet discovered any flow paths before the machine broke down.
You mean before the sleeping guy poured honey in the tank?
Correct again!
What kind of fuel does the machine take?
It works off a semi-solid combination of coarse-grained materials.
So, mud.
Well, you mix swamp water and sand,
And you get mud.
but the correct mix ratio is difficult to obtain.
50-50?
Damn.
Have you ever thought about, well, filling it up with new mud?
Do you think we're crazy?
No?
No! The only swamp is guarded by a gorf. And we'd also have to pass the crazy wind monk.
I've been walking around here for quite a while.
And nothing has happened to you yet?
No. I've happened to others.
So, you just have to mix sand with swamp water to get it going again.
It sounds so simple.
Yes, as if we just sit around uselessly.
We could pour honey in it.
So, you chart the winds on the map?
Exactly. We believe that they reveal something.
We hardly dare to think about it, but it could be that there's a spot in the forest.
A wind fountain.
Where there's another wind fountain.
That would be unbelievable. If the map is completed, you could determine where it is?
Of course. We are aerologists.
We're scientists.
Honey.
How long have you been working on that map?
How long? 1 year, 2 years, 10 years.
Since last Tuesday.
Oh, I don't know. I'm able to pinpoint winds exactly, but I never know what time it is.
Wonderful.
This place marked on the map.
If only it were already complete.
It could be anything.
It could be a new wind fountain.
It could be a city.
It could be a notch in the universe.
It could be where my dad is.
I have to go.
Oh, before I forget, if you make the beds, could you maybe put little chocolate mints on the pillows?
Oh, yes, I love those.
Maybe I could just put a dead tumble mouse under your blanket.
I love tumble mice.
So that's what Asposia looks like from the outside? But what outside would that be? And who could have ever seen the world from out there?
Maybe a mole that is able to look through the earth.
It's only.
But what outside would that be?
Maybe a mole that is able to look through the earth.
It's only a globe, okay? An abstract reproduction.
I would have to climb over that snoring guy first. A saddle on a barrel. I have to search for the secret place on the map. Maybe I can find my father there.
Don't touch! That's the result of many hard years' work.
That's just sad. A tent? Those wimps. The last time I was camping, I slept in a ditch. And it was raining. No, it smells weird in there. I'm not going in. Exactly what I thought. Nothing. The tank is full of honey. My hand doesn't fit into the tank. Yummy. What should I pour into it now?
Pudding!
What? No.
Jam!
Oh man. What should I pour?
Pudding!
What? No.
Jam!
Oh man. A red button connected to the machine. I have the urge to press it and see what will happen. Come on, go home. I have to admit, that was impressive. He has a neck pouch. No wonder he's dead. I can't reach it. What do we have here? Did you want to bring something with you into the afterworld? Well, not anymore. Oops. I don't want to do that. That'd make a great paperweight. That has moss written all over it.
He seems to be hard of hearing. That thing actually belongs to a record player.
Seriously. He's almost deaf, but why should I provoke him? I have to ask you another question.
Must you really?
Hey, I dislike this as much as you do. Enough. I'll be going now.
Oh, you'll be back. Don't think I didn't notice the sensual tension between us.
Wow. I actually feel too sick to puke. Hey, I have good news. You're missing your friend, right?
Simon, yes?
Yes?
I found him.
Oh, my.
No!
Terrible despair.
You're welcome. Hey, now you don't need the globe anymore, right?
Yes, here. Take it. Simon.
Thanks. And the four of them are reunited. Well, a good deed a day keeps the bazillions away. Hey, since you have nothing else to do, can I ask you another question? So guys, I brought your buddy back. Now can you help me to find my friend?
What? Can't you see we're grieving here?
How callous. His dead body hasn't even got cold.
It's a skull. His body is gone.
Oh, Simon.
There's no point. Hey, isn't it great that you've all been reunited?
Yes, it's almost like the old days. Only that Simon is less lively now.
I have to go.
Oh, before I forget, if you make the beds, could you maybe put little chocolate mints on the pillows?
Oh, yes, I love those.
Maybe I could just put a dead tumble mouse under your blanket.
I love tumble mice.
The globe is probably far more interesting on the inside. Ah, it opens. It's patched up. The fountains are sealed. Sealed. That's a good example for completely pointless. One bowl of stinky swamp water should be enough. That's a good example for completely pointless. The well's getting darker and darker. Nice idea, but... And what should I put in there now? Hey, a golden vine. Oh no, it's only sand. Very fine, soft sand. Now that I have sand and swamp water, I think I'm all set. If you want me to drink it, forget it. Great. Mud. Now what? Well, I'd say that's mud. Fueled up and ready to fire. Exactly what I thought. Nothing.
Oh my gosh! She really did it!
The maid fixed our machine. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so.
Yes, Fiona is a beautiful name for a dog.
New data for our map. Wonderful. Now we only need 2 more results.
Oops, I think I have to press the button more carefully. The entire pipe is clogged with honey on the inside. No fooling around. I have to save the world. Nope, that won't work. Nope, that won't. The pointer fits perfectly into the end of the reed. It looks frightened. That looks like one of the crazy old guy's arrows.
Hey! Don't scratch.
I have to ask you another question.
Must you really?
Hey, I dislike this as much as you do. Have you by any chance seen a paper plane fly by?
White, folded, consisting of paper.
Yes.
I just swallowed one of those exact things.
Why are you swallowing paper planes?
Are you always so indiscreet?
What? Was that an insult?
Oh, what am I supposed to say? Paper planes aren't my favourite dish. But I follow an instinct, like all Gorves, that tells me to eat small, fine objects.
Which means,
I don't have a choice.
can't you just stop it?
I don't want to eat the planes.
I meant you're rambling. Stop it! You're destroying valuable research.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I support science, I really do. But I don't have a choice.
Why don't you just eat something else instead?
Do you see anything flying around here?
I could throw stones at you.
I think I'll pass.
Enough. I'll be going now.
Oh, you'll be back. Don't think I didn't notice the sensual tension between us.
Wow. I actually feel too sick to puke.
He won't be able to hear anything anymore. Psst! Hey, Flute Face! Over here!
Oh God, I'm already hearing voices.
Forget it! Yuck! Now the arrow's sticky.
Now it's aiming at the strange animal on the edge of the forest. Now it's aiming at the crazy old man in the treehouse.
Another paper plane.
How nice.
An extraordinary example.
New data for our map. Wonderful.
But we're still missing one last result.
Look at the map. The wind swirls seem to be trying to tell us something.
They seem to love honey. I should let him eat in peace. Now it's aiming somewhere into the forest. Now it's aiming at the strange animal on the edge of the forest.
South-southwest wind, arcing to the left. Last reading. Here, it's obvious. There must be another wind well.
That's the discovery of the century. Think of the amazing possibilities we have now.
We have to make a pact.
We have to tear the map into 4 parts.
Why 4?
Well, 1 part for me, 1 for you, 1 for Latz, and 1 for the maid.
Let's tell Conroy.
He'll appoint us to heads of aerology. Brilliant idea.
Come on, my dear aerologists. Let's become the cornerstones of the science world.
Yeah, listen to the guy who poured honey in the tank. You forgot your... Oh, whatever. Where does the map lead to? I hope I'll find my dad there. Think it will fit on Flute Nose's back?
What's your plan?
Don't worry. I thought of everything.
You should land in the swamps.
And if not?
Just try. Worst case, you hit the ground.
But what if...
No talking, aiming.
What was that sound? You're gonna talk. I'm patient. I've been patient for 20 years.
Don't be sad. You only missed the swamp by 20 centimeters.
Well, I didn't miss the rocks.
Fortunately, the hornet's nest dampened the fall.
Yes, but I shouldn't have tried to hang on to the thorns.
Hey, we made it. According to the map, this should be the strange place.
It's calm here. What's behind that gate?
Let's find out.
What? Nothing to say? A golf, I think.
What are you doing here? You didn't follow me, did you?
Mr. Golf, what are you doing here?
First of all, I'm a female. If it was your intention to offend me, then you now have one more enemy. Second of all, what do you two fools want with my gate?
What a crabby old hag.
You can call me Gorfalina.
Interesting, seat.
Are you referring to the stone? Oh, I hate it. Grey's definitely not my color.
Why don't you go and sit somewhere else then?
Yes, after all, it is a petrified aspersion that your green butt is sitting on.
Oh, sweetheart, you have no idea. If I jumped down from here, I'd corrode a deep hole into the ground.
Maybe we can help you to get down from there.
No, you heard her. She'd just sink into the ground.
What I wanted to say is that my skin is as corrosive as that green garbage bag you're wearing is ugly.
My gosh, you really are sitting on an aspersion.
He hasn't complained yet.
It looks as if you're growing out of him.
Utter nonsense. Everybody knows that Gorfs are born of water lilies.
Wow, you're born out of flowers?
No, water lilies, those big swimming mammals.
Oh my...
The Gorf eggs lodge in the water lilies' heads and explode when the Gorf is ready to be born. The water lily dies, of course.
Beautiful story.
I can feel my inner soul throwing up right now. You don't like that stone?
It doesn't fit me well. But if I just jump onto the ground, the earth will split where I land.
That's impractical. We just met another Gorf earlier.
That can't be. I happen to know that I'm the last Gorf in existence.
That's what the other one thought as well.
Seems to be the philosophy of these creatures.
Who are you calling a creature, you beast?
Who are you calling a beast, you toad?
Who are you calling a toad, bitch?
Who are you calling a bitch, you...
Stop it, please. My God. We could bring you to the other Gorf.
Why?
Yes, Robert. Why?
Well, then you two could get acquainted.
Not necessary. I like my independence, and I'm enjoying the single life.
So, you haven't dated before?
Oh, I don't see a ring on your finger either.
You're not the hottest bun in the basket either.
Anyway, my husband has to be rich and attractive and loving and fireproof.
And blind and deaf.
Ladies, please. I know you Gorfs can be pretty poisonous.
Do you really want me as your enemy?
I will never be friends with you.
I'm just saying your species has a strong defense mechanism.
Oh, that's true. My skin secretes a corrosive fluid. My claws are sharper than razor blades. And the last person's face that I spat on went insane and hung himself upside down from a tree.
And is he all right?
I don't know. He's dead.
What do you do with that fluid?
Well, it's pretty useless. Mainly I kill with it. But you can also corrode things that are disturbing you.
Is there a reason why you're sitting in front of the gate?
Yes. Are you guarding something? A treasure? A secret?
I'm working on my tan here.
Do you know by any chance what's behind that door?
No idea. I don't really care either.
Wow. Thanks for the information.
Does this look like a tourist information kiosk?
Great. Excellent. Our only hope is tanning herself on a petrified corpse and is bitchier than...
You?
You're on thin ice.
Can you by any chance tell us how to get through the gate?
What would I get in return?
You'd experience what it feels like to be nice to others and have them like you.
What does that feel like?
No idea. Ask him.
Oh, it's sleeping. Everything I touch breaks. Round ladder rungs. That's Laura. She's my ally and my companion on this adventure. That means no holding hands, no touching, just mutually protecting each other. Hey, Laura. Are you okay?
Well, I have no idea where my dad is. I'm cold, I'm hungry, and the people here are all crazy. But other than that, I'm good. Thanks.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Have you always lived under the Makata?
Well, my dad hid me with the help of the Mercator's owner. I started to rebel at an early age.
Against your foster father?
Against Conroy. When I was 8 years old, I carried out my first attack on the palace.
Where did you learn to fight?
Like everybody else, in the schoolyard.
Nice coat. Goes well with, your personality.
Thanks. Nice nose. Goes well with your shoes.
What a strange place. All of a sudden, it seems as though time is standing still.
Yes, I know what you mean. I wonder what has happened to my father.
Don't worry, we'll find him. This place seems familiar to me.
That can't be. The gate hasn't been open for years.
I wonder how I can get up there. The symbol looks like a phosphos. There's an arm sticking up from the soil. Hopefully there's no asposian attached to it. A big, heavy rock. It's really too heavy. I can't do it on my own. That doesn't mean that I'm weak. On the contrary, it takes strength to admit something like that. Laura will laugh at me anyway. Locked. Now I definitely have to know what's behind it. If they didn't want someone to break in, they should have left it open. That brick sticking out. Hey, Laura. can you use the arm to lift up that stone?
Sure. No worries. We won't talk about it.
I like it when men are strong enough to show their weaknesses.
Okay, Rock, hold on. We're going. Excuse me,
What?
Look, Orphalina, we found a stone for you. You can come down from there now.
You couldn't find a nicer one?
I'm going to... You stupid...
Laura, no. Let me take care of this. Gorfalina, would you please switch to the other stone?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. See, Laura, she's actually quite nice.
Robert, she won't come down from there.
Certainly not.
But how come?
Give me one good reason.
Let me handle this. Okay, Princess. Either you move your green toxic rear end from the petrified ass potion, or in a second, there will only be half of you left.
Oh, I'm so impressed that I'm going to continue to ignore you.
Hey, that's my line.
True. She said it to me before.
Move it, or I will kick your butt.
The moment your foot touches me, it will dissolve.
Are you threatening me?
Actually, you threatened her first, so technically, she's justified. What do we have to do so that you'll come down?
She has to apologize to me.
Okay. Laura.
No.
But
No.
then Asposia is doomed.
The answer is still no.
Laura, we only have to apologize to her.
Not you. Only her.
Just apologize to her.
Fine. I've seen nail fungus more attractive than you.
I don't think that counts as an apology.
I don't think I'll be moving.
Look, if you think about it, you could just as well sit on the other stone, right?
Or not.
Why not?
This is a free country.
No, it's not. What do you think we're doing here?
You know, we're on a mission to free Asposia.
Interesting. Not.
Look, if you jump over there, you will help to save Asposia.
What's Asposia?
The world we live in.
Sorry, I couldn't care less about the rest of the world.
You're so not sorry.
True.
So, how are you doing?
Oh, good. I'm just working on my tan.
Why do you want to get a tan? I think the green looks great on you.
Really?
Really? I used to have a cactus that I loved dearly. You remind me of it.
Oh, thank you. You know, I don't get a lot of compliments.
I don't believe that.
I do.
You're quite a catch. Why do you put up with that gnome next to you?
Oh, Laura can be really nice.
What makes you say that?
She's just energetic.
I'm not energetic. I'm contagious.
Ah, sweetie, I think you're super nice.
No, you're super nice.
No, this is super disgusting.
Do you think you could hop just a little bit onto the other stone?
What do I get in return?
What would you like to have? You know, I can search for something to exchange with you. I do that all the time.
A single kiss would be enough.
But that would kill me.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yes, perfect for inducing vomiting.
Ah, all right, sweetheart. I will jump over for you.
I think this is an Asposian's petrified torso. Exceptionally light. Must have been a hollow Asposian. Now I feel bad. That should work. I'll build myself an Asposian.
What is he doing there?
He's playing his flute nose.
Flute nose?
He's covering his first and his last nose hole.
Can you do that too? I mean, even the statue can do it. Try it. Wow, Flute Nose. Your nose is really strange. But good strange.
Also, impressive strange?
Too much, Flute Nose.
Oh, I should have quit while I was ahead.
My father made the film here. Look here, the drawing he made.
A ring in a ring in a ring.
Do you see that arrow? Something must be hidden there. But what? And where?
Aha!
Ha!
What the...
You noticed our wall painting. Its name is Ring-a-Ding-Ding, which means infinity. It's been drawn by the famous painter Cavanosa Canosostri 200 years ago.
But my father painted it.
Cavanosa Canosostri was your father?
You just made that name up.
What is it illustrating?
In my opinion, it sort of looks like the rings in the Wind Chapel, but I'm no art connoisseur.
Wind Chapel?
And what kind of place is this here?
Glad you asked. Hello and welcome to the halls of the Dynasty. There you go, your guest passes and one soft cookie each.
Thanks.
On behalf of our team, we wish you a pleasant visit.
That cookie was delicious and really soft.
Keep track of your luggage, don't take pictures, no phosphos, no loud breathing, don't touch anything. Parents are liable for their children. Thank you.